All right, so today is December 10th, 2024. Gonna quickly go over these trades. I only took one. Um, I entered. I had a end of day high volume area that price dropped down to. And the minute the market opened up, you see that we had just a straight sell off. We started giving these red candles, meaning that we're coming to the low of an RSI, coming back to an area where price did buy up eventually. It did buy up previously. As you can see, no, I don't have it in the review one here. Let's go to the actual charts. Looks like we tanked even more. Is it from the 5 minute? So yeah, so we had buying out of this area, but if you go to the 1 minute, you can see that there's straight buying here, and also we had a strong volume here on the end of day. So the 5 minute here, and then I marked it on the 1 minute. I'm exhausted. On the 1 minute there, as you can see, strong volume. All right, really wanted price to stay above this. Right, bouncing off of it wasn't really like the key. Maybe breaking below it. So we need to either be below and break and retest or above. All right, this is really where I should have been looking for my buy. So let's put a mark right here real quickly. Like that. And let's see how price reacted when it came around that area. So it zoomed out. All right, so we can see that price really just faded through it. Um, right, and then couldn't find any reasons to stay up there, and then started dropping. Had a nice little bounce pre-market, mid-market. I would like to have taken that. We're right back to that level, right, and then rejected. Right, so that was an actual prominent level, right here when it came back and, reclaimed it. So we want to take a look at that one real quickly. But that was my trade. We came down, saw that price was holding. I entered right at the close of this candle here, which hit my last buy area for my 1 minute right here. It's the top of it. So let me mark this like that. Let's give it a different color. All right, boom. Right, so it came to that level, and when it came to it, price held. So I like what was happening there. I like that price held it, so I entered right away. I like that price pushed up, but I didn't enter again until I got this candle here, and then this candle on the 5 minute gave me a red reversal buy, and I said, okay, bet, let's get into it. And then I took that price all the way up to like probably around um as you can see here to about 69. Yeah, that's what I was going to hit, right, like right here. All right, so it was about a 7 point play, but I added to it, so I was able to capitalize a little bit more out of that trade. So I got the 7 points, and then I got about 3 more points. All right, because it started pulling down very quickly. 66 to. All right, because I closed it a little earlier. Yeah, because my stop loss was at 64, and I didn't like how it was coming back. I closed it at 66 and 69. So if I had closed both at 69, this would have been a nice little $70 point move, or 700 or 7,000. So we can say that this was a 5,000 or $500 play. Um, Commissions still very hefty of commission. $268 or $2.68. So all those things matter. So but I would have really liked to see this trade really take off, but um this being the factor of the day holding price up, uh, this was an area where price was just hard to really play off of. I don't know what's the word I'm trying to say, but I'm glad that I just kept it easy. I was able to ride this up, but then we just squashed out, and we squashed out when NQ was hitting the top here, right? I saw that NQ was hitting his last sell area. I said, well, we're probably done for the day with that, and we were. I don't think NQ really went up there. Well, NQ did go a little higher afterwards, right? It pushed up, tested the limits even more, but it was tested with no volume, and it just sold off, right? So something for me to look into where we had the volume, and then going higher with no volume. Just add a little trend line. I say, okay, I could have just did this, boom, boom, and then once we broke out, and just take the short. Unfortunately, this would probably have hurt my account. As you can see, when NQ decided to roll over, ES was being a dick and crying before I decided to kill over. So I definitely would have to make sure that uh, when NQ, see when they both rolled over, NQ was being a dick, major dick, and then it dropped. Oh, yo, haven't been really in sync at all. This would have been a nice little run here. And then price dropped nicely. So we'll see what price does here at this demand zone. So we get a clearer idea of what's happening. So that was it. One trade, and I didn't see anything else. So yeah, and I was very long bias above that. I was short bias below this, but let's see what the higher time frames did around that area. So probably here could have been the entry. This one or that one, right? Do for a trend break. So I do like this, but we don't have any volume down here to say that we would go. Nothing. There's no volume, no anything. We do have sell, sell. We do have selling, selling, selling. Buying, that's still weaker than the previous sells. And then we have this sell, right? So following that, sell, sell, sell. Buying, that's weaker than the previous sell. And then that sell, and then working below it, all this strong selling, weak buying, right? So it's basically saying that, hey, we should sell off more. Let's see if there's anything here that helps. With that, we have strong buying, selling is weak, buying is weak, selling is weak, selling is strong. Broke that one, and we stayed below. So that's the only opportunity that we got there. This one here, strong buying, buying still up there, selling is weak, strong buying, selling is weak, strong selling, no buying, and then strong sell again. So that's it. So strong buying, looking for buys, looking for buys. Okay, still looking for buys, buys, still looking for potential buys. Oh, we shifted gears here. Got below the strongest. No, we didn't get below the strongest seller. We got below it here. No volume, right? And then we go to the 5 minute. Same thing. Strong selling, weak buying, right? It's gonna strong selling, weak buying. So I'm shocked that that one worked out. Buying, weak, strong, weak, weaker, strong, weak, weaker, strong, strong, below. Okay. All right, potentially sell off. All right, so that's what we got. All right, so that's it for me. Um, that's it for me today. See you tomorrow morning.